Hi, I'm RaDona from Boys and Girls Hairstyles. Today I have Sherry with me, gorgeous Sherry. I just met her. She had met my sister a couple months ago. Anyway, got a hold of me and now we are cutting her hair. I'm super excited. I can tell she's a sweetheart and definitely gorgeous. So I want to tell you what we are going to do with her hair. You're going to bring the length up a little bit. We're going for a more layered style. We do want it a little bit, you know, kind of down here along her neck. So those of you that want your neck not to be, you know, shown or exposed, whatever you want to call it, a little bit longer here on the neck. So I wanted to show you guys that. It's going to be really cute. Sometimes she wears it kind of flipped in the back or just down, and I'll show you how we're going to style that after. But what we're going to do is just put the head down. We're going to bring this length up just about to the bottom of her neck, because when it dries it's going to shrink a little, so you want to make sure that you take in, you know, or account for that it's going to shrink a little bit once it dries. So and bringing that back up, it's just going to kind of connect to the sides here and the front, so we definitely love that. Yeah, so Sherry just lives over the hill from me, so it was fun to know that she's close by. So see, you can see that side, it just, you know, we're just trimming that up. Now, if after we cut the rest and after we dry it, if we want to go shorter on the length, we will, but I want to make sure she has, you know, enough on her neck and good for you, right? Because then I don't scalp you and then. So up here, we are going to take bulk from back here and we're going to layer this more. So in fact, actually I want to start back here first. I'm going to just take this section and hold this up out of the way with the clip. I'm going to hold this middle part straight out, and you can see right here, this is the length. I am going to bring this up and take that corner off. So that is how we are going to take the bulk, and this will be cute when, like I said, she goes to just kind of have it flip up or under, whatever, but taking that bulk out right here will help so much. She won't have to deal with like trying to place that hair where it goes. Same thing there. Just like that. Okay, so I'm just holding this straight out. Okay, same this way. I'm just pulling this out. You can take off that corner, and the bulk it's going away, sweetie. So you'll love that, huh? Okay, then I just take this next section and I just pull that out of the way, and then of course I'm just gonna hold this, take this middle section, hold this up. I'm gonna show you guys. You can see where that guide point is there. So that's what I'm going to go off of, is that guide point, and take that length off and come straight up this way. Okay, then go to the next section, and you'll be able to see, like I said, that guide point underneath, you'll be able to see that. So you can take that next section and connect it, and then just take that bulk off. So that will be nice. And Sherry, it'll be so much easier, yes, to style. Yep. It will. And she, you know, that is one thing that I always like to ask my clients, is how they style it. You know, do you round brush it? Do you flat iron it? Do you, anyway, and she round brushes it, or sometimes she'll put her Velcro rollers in. So having these layers and the bulk away will be really fun for either of those, whether she does the rollers or not. It'll just lift it, so you'll have more body. And which, like with Sherry's face, it's so gorgeous that you just kind of want to show that off. So you want to lift with layers. So layering can really help lift instead of having it too long and kind of drag you down. So I feel like these layers will be super, super good for Sherry. Okay. And you can see where I'm coming off of the section that I had cut before. So it's like you go from one section to the next, and then just take whatever is left. And you can see that I'm just kind of coming at a 90-degree angle, which means straight out from the head. Okay, from this middle layer through this area, I'm just doing a 90-degree angle, which I said, I mean, it's just going straight out from the head. And that's how you can get those shorter layers. Just keep following that guide point up through the top. Oh, nothing better than a fresh haircut, right?
Oh, you got that.
And it's so fun. It makes
Love
you, right? It makes you want to do it and just kind of change it up.
Makes you feel happy.
Yes, that's actually a perfect word for it. Perfect word for it. Okay, so you can start down here or up on that top layer, whichever you choose. See, you can see where that layer is. So we're just gonna come off of that layer and go up 90-degree angle all the way around here up to this top layer. And you can see, like I said, if you can't see that guide point, just pull some more hair out and make sure that you are following that guide point. Okay. Yeah, see, I see the length coming off and I can just picture what it's gonna do. It's gonna be fun. It will be great. Yeah, Sherry's a sweetie. I was like, hey, would you want to do a video? She's like, yeah, I guess. I'm like, you don't have to do much. Just smile, be your cute self, and we'll show off your cute hair. So thanks for being a trooper, Sherry.
You're welcome. That was a new one. I've never done this
Yeah,
before.
she's like, this is
Never
new.
had anyone ask me that.
Yeah, it's true. And then she was showing me some pictures, and you guys, what I'm doing right now is just checking these layers, which means, you know, I cut vertical this way, so I'm coming up horizontal to double check to see if there's anything out of line. So that looked good. See, you can just see that it's even here, and that way if there's something off right there, then you can take that off. So that's how you check it. Okay, now, anyway, she was showing me the pictures of what she liked, and she liked this, but maybe a little bit of that. Anyway, so we was going over that, and I looked, and there was a picture of me with my longer hair, and I'm like, oh my heck, that's me right there. And I was like, so that was kind of fun. That was, she's like, oh my goodness, because of course it was when I had more of that stacked look in the back, and yep, so funny to see. Okay, so that is the top layer and how long it is. What I would say that's what, 3.5, 3 inches, which everybody's inches are different. Speaking of, it was so cute. I was asking Sherry, so do you want to take like 1.5 inches, do you think, off the length to bring it up? And she's like, don't ask me. I don't know. I'm like, that is so cute, because it is funny. Like, you can't picture what it's gonna be like, or somebody's inch is different than somebody else's inch, you know? So anyway, she said, just go for it.
You have to be able to trust someone.
Yeah, that's so nice of you. So nice of you. So she said, just go for it. So here we are. Now, the sides, we're wanting to keep as much length as we can for her around her side. She likes it kind of down here. I am gonna take it a little bit around her face, but other than the length part, I am just kind of trimming down here because we like the length there. Okay, sweet. Then same thing with the layers over here. I just hold that out, take a little bit of that length, and then bring it up to connect with these layers up here. And you can see through the sides a little bit. As far as this area, we're taking a little bit more length off than just the bottom length because we're just mainly trimming that. Okay. All right, and now her bang area. What we're going to do is we're bringing this side over here. So we are kind of splitting our bangs. We're not doing like straight across bangs. But I am taking from this bang area down, and we are just going to bring this around her face a tiny bit. So you can see, I'm just opening and shutting my shears just a little bit. And then I'm going to connect this front area that she had, which I've just trimmed, and her back was a little bit longer. So what I'm gonna do is take this corner off so I can connect both that front and that back. So you can kind of see that it's like this on an angle. Okay, then same thing here. We do want this to be a little bit longer, like I said, but we do need to take some of this bulk. So I'm going to do this on an angle. So I'm gonna start down here where I want this length, and I'm just gonna bring that length a little bit off. So see, you can see I kind of went up this way. Okay, so go from the length, go up to a little bit of that shorter area up through here, so you can see that it's on an angle. Okay, same thing here. I was telling the girls, I was excited that I actually had a voice today. It's a little deep, but over the weekend I had zero voice. So at least I have a voice.
At least you can speak.
Yeah, exactly, right? My kids and husband always tease me that I talk too much. That's why my voice leaves. I'm like, hey, because yeah, I do like to talk. So again, on this side, I'm doing the same thing. I am bringing that side to this, just so that can match up, this back and the front. Okay, then what we're going to do, I want to hold this bang area up. So I'm leaving this around the face. So I just kind of leave that out. I'm gonna hold this bang up a little bit above it. And I'm going to take a little bit of this length because I want the length around her face here, but I don't want it so long that it's heavy, if that makes sense. So I'm holding this hair up above all this area, and I'm taking some of this length off. So when we go to dry, it'll be fuller up here, but still have that length in the front, okay? So, and I just did it with that little area here. Now I'm going to texture through the top area, which I come in about 1/2 of an inch up to an inch. Okay, and I do two, I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That is really gonna give it some volume, okay? It makes a little bit of shorter hairs in there, so the long hairs can sit on top of the shorter hair, and that gives it extra volume. Okay, my dear, so now what we're gonna do is I want volume for her hair, so we are going to use the mousse. I'm gonna just kind of rub this in my hands, put it through the bang area. Up through here.
Oh, that smells good.
Isn't that yummy?
Yeah.
And the way that it works, oh man, it's great. It's more of a concentrated mousse. It's not runny like some can be, so I love that. I am going to just add the volume and lift spray just a little bit through this top. You don't need a ton because then it'll be too much, but that will make it fuller through this area. Okay, now I'm going to just dry back and forth, and you'll see how I'm just gonna kind of go with her hair, see how it's going. If it kind of starts to flip up because she has a little bit of natural curl, I'm gonna let it flip up. I'm going to kind of see how it goes here with the round brush, and then, so we're just gonna go from there. All right, so we was just laughing. I was trying to keep her away from the mirror so she couldn't totally see what I was doing here. So I kind of want to, you know, surprise her a little bit.
Being sneaky.
Yes, being sneaky. Okay, so now I'm just making sure that this is all dry. I just kind of bring my, oh, that's so cute. And I'm going to turn her around so you can see. See, I love this, how it's around her face. She still has some on her neck. It kind of flips out here. Okay, so it's not totally styled, but I'll turn you to the mirror now. We're not finished, but how's that feeling?
Love it. Good work.
No, do you want this?
Perfect.
Do you want, oh, good, good. Do you want me to flat iron this more?
No.
No.
I don't
okay.
think so, because I can even go this way with it.
Oh, cute, yes, and just tuck that.
Yeah, if I wanted to.
Right,
So,
for sure.
I don't know. I don't usually use the flat iron, but
See, that's awesome, and that's what's fun. She can round brush it, she can put those curlers in. I'm just going to, cause you like a little poof, right?
do.
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Just, right? I like you. We like poof. I'm feeling it for you. Okay, so I'm just gonna poof this up a little bit here. Okay, now. See, does that feel good? Because you still have your length here, but yet you still have a little bit of volume through that area
And
of
it
the
doesn't
bang.
look like it's stringy like it was, so yeah, looks
Good.
good. Yeah.
Good. Okay, now I am gonna go just a little shorter on this left side just because I can tell it's a little longer. So we're just gonna take a little bit of this corner off. I could see that in the mirror, so just gonna do that. And like she says, I mean, you can tuck it and have that. Oh my gosh, that's so fun, cute. Okay, sweet. We will just kind of, I'll turn her around so you guys can see these layers in the back and how cute the back lays. And how cute those layers are. Love all those layers, that's fun. Okay, is that too poofy? Does that feel okay?
I like it.
Okay, sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna let her play with it in a minute in the mirror, so we'll see. Thank you so much, Sherry. You're a sweetheart. I appreciate you showing, letting us show your haircut. So, and thanks for your support. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will chat next time. Thank you, see ya.